Hi everyone, myself Somshekar from CSC branch. Here the topic about the variables in JavaScript. Variables are used to store and manage data. You can define variables by using different keywords like var, let and const etc. Each of which has specific implications for scope and mutability. Here we did not have much time to explain these three keywords in brief. We can explain in this example. Every keyword having scope hosting for the let and scope hosting for the const. uh, Function scope, a variable defined with var is available throughout the function in which it is declared, is in the var keyword. Let block scope, a variable defined with let is only available within the block where it is defined by using a let keyword. Const for scope is a block scope, like let, a variable defined with const is only available within the block where it is declared, is a const keyword. For example, here we see an example where we explain in clear about the var, const and let. Here var is a keyword and name is the variable name, assigning alias to the variable name and printing that by using console.log. Here it outputs alias. Why? Because here we are printing the name. Name is a variable name. For that we are assigning the value alias. That's why it prints alias. Here let is also a keyword and age is a variable name, and that is a value assigning to the variable name age. Here printing that by using console.log. Age is a variable name which is assigned by a value 30. It outputs the value 30. And const is also a keyword, birth year is a variable name, and 1994 is a value which is assigned to the birth year is nothing but a variable name. Here is printing that birth year. It prints the 1994 by because it is a value which is assigned to the birth year variable name. Here it is the variables in JavaScript, a brief explanation. Our next topic is about the arrays in JavaScript. Arrays are the collection of elements with the same data types. We cannot define the strings and integers in a single array. Here let's see the definition. Arrays are ordered collection of values. Because the arrays are having the elements, number of elements with the same data type. That's why it's the definition, and it's the syntax for the arrays. Let array equal to number of elements are assigned, declaring for the array. Here is the example for to creating an array. Let fruits is an array. Fruits is an array. Elements are apple, banana and cherry. We can declare number of elements in the single array. Let numbers. Here we observe apple, banana and cherry. These three elements are the strings, not having any integer or double like that only. Here let numbers equal to new array of 10, 20. Here we are declaring the only integers 10, 20 or 30, and these are three belongs to the integer type having a same data type. We can perform different operations on arrays like push, pop, shift and unshift. Push operation is used to add a new element to the array by using fruits is an array name dot push. Here we are pushing the date in the array. And pop removes from end. Pop we can remove. Here let fruits equal to apple, banana and cherry. Here we use pop operation to remove these cherry from the array fruits. Here shift remove from the start. We can remove an element from the array by using shift, like here see this example. Let fruits equal to apple, banana and cherry. Apple can be removed by using shift operation. Unshift add to start fruits dot unshift of apricot. We can add an element at the beginning of the array. In easy we can explain. Fruits is an array and apricot is a element added at the array name of 0. nothing but an initial element. Here it is a brief explanation about the arrays in JavaScript, and let us know about the functions in JavaScript. Definition: functions are reusable blocks of code designed to perform a particular task. Here in the functions we can use the function in number of times by for to save our time by giving the different parameters. Like here it is a syntax: function, function name can be given, can be give anything we can, what do we want. And here parameter we can be changed at the compile time. Example, here it is example function greet is a function name is a parameter. Return hello, name console.greet. Here we are printing the function greet by giving a parameter alias. Here it prints the return hello. Here name what we are given alias, hello alias is prints here. Function expression: functions can also be assigned to variables. Const add equal to function of a comma b. We can perform a function by using add equal to function of a comma return a plus b console dot log of add of 5 comma 3. Here we are using giving two parameters for the function. Here returning the sum of that parameters. Here we are giving two parameters 5 comma 3. It prints the output 5 plus b whatever we are given 3. 5 plus 3 equal to outputs gives 8. Here is the output for that this code. Right, I think it's right to understand. Our next topic is about the objects in JavaScript. Objects are collection of key values, pairs used to store related data and functions. Here it is a syntax for the objects in JavaScript. Let person name is alias, age is 30, greet function. We can give functions as objects for that person. We can here we are giving a string, an integer, and function. Like we can give many number of data types like that. Here name is alias, age is 30, greet. Here we are giving a function. It returns hello, my name is this dot name is a constructor here. Accessing properties dot notation console dot log of person dot name. Here it prints the name alias. Why? Because here person is a object name, a class name, object name. Here name is the element. We are giving to the name value alias. Person dot in person the name is alias, that can be printed here. Bracket notation: by using bracket notation we can access the objects. Person of age, here it prints the age of that person. Age of that person what we are given 30 is printed here. Adding or updating properties: person dot email. Here we want to update or add an email by using person email of the person. Why? Because person dot, here we are using dot notation. Person dot email equal to, here we are giving an email to the and person dot age equal to 31. Here we are giving an age to that object. We can delete a email or name or age from the object by using delete person dot email. If we want to delete an email, here we are giving an email. If we want to remove an age, here we are giving an age. Or here we want to delete a name, here we can give name, etc. Example for this is let car equal to make a Toyota model Corolla year 2020 start function. Here what we explained in these syntax and accessing properties. Here a complete program for that what we are discussing before. And our final topic is about the loops in JavaScript. We have number of loops like for loop, while loop, do while loop. These three are the loops in JavaScript. For loop, loop is used to iterate number of times and until the condition becomes true. Here for loop syntax for the for loop is for initializing. We can initialize at the here we can initialize a value. Here example I equal to 1. Condition, if we want to print the numbers before 5, I here the condition is I less than 5. It prints the values less than 5. And here we can increment or decrement in this stage, like I equal to I plus plus, increasing, or I minus minus, decrement, like that. Here just go for example to understand easily. For let I equal to 0, we are initializing I to the 0 in for loop. Let I equal to, let is a type I equal to 0. Here condition, we are want to print the numbers before 5, below 5. The condition for that is I less than 5. And here we are incrementing I plus plus, increments with 1. If we want to increment that I value with 2, I plus 2, we can declare here console.log of I. Here it outputs initial value of I 0 and incrementing with 1 1 for each element until the condition I less than 5. Before the condition before 5, it prints 0 1 2 3 4 etc. Just go for the next loop, while loop. While loop is also a loop which is used to iterate certain condition number of times under the until the condition becomes true. Here is the syntax for the while loop. While condition, if we give the any value, a condition, if we want to print the numbers before 5, I here the condition was I less than 5. It can be executed like that. For just to go for the example to understand easily, let j equal to 0, we are giving the initial value before the while loop, and while j less than 5, if the condition was to print the values below 5, console.log j, or initial value of j is 0, and here incrementing with 1 0 1 2 3 until the condition j less than 5. Here j equal to 0, 0 is less than 5, then it goes for this block, it prints 0. Here 0 is incremented with 1, 1 is then j equal to 1. Let j equal to 1, 1 less than 5, condition becomes true, it goes to the into the loop. Here it prints j value is 1, it is incremented with again 2, let j equal to here now 2, while the condition 2 less than 5 condition is true, then prints the value j is 2. Like that it iterates until the condition gets false. Here j equal, if j equal to 5, j less 5, it's not true, it's false, then the condition stops here. Let's go for the next loop, do while loop. Like the do while loop is also like for loop and while loop. Do code to be executed while condition. Here in while we are writing the condition you do. Let k here we can see the example, let k equal to 0, k is initializing with the value initial value 0. Do console.log of k, outputs 0 1 2 3 4, it is incremented with 1, while k less than 5, it prints until the while condition becomes true. Whenever it processes, the condition will be false, the loop will be stops here. Thank you.